This demo shows you how the PowerStic saves power in systems. You'll notice 202 milliamps, and you notice the spectrum that's relatively clean, reduced spectral activity actually, and holes in the spectrum. If I pull the PowerStic, you'll see the spectrum regrow, and you see 210 milliamps. If I plug it back in again, it jumps back down to about 202 mils, and you'll see that the spectrum actually suppresses itself once again. So some convenient facts about this. We're actually AC coupled from the power plane into the spectrum analyzer. It's a direct coupling, if you will, not picked up out of the air at all. So therefore we get a lot more energy than we normally would get if we were hovering off the board, or if we were basically picking it up from some other free space source, if you will. From 400 megahertz up to about 3.3 gigahertz, you see a relatively clean spectrum with the exception of some clocks that are still there. This is information we're denying hackers, and we're denying them access into computer systems in the first place. They're actually using these frequencies at this point to gain access, to gain cyber keys, things of this nature, to reconstruct passwords, and we simply deny them that access by harvesting these frequencies and feeding them back as usable power. This board dissipates about 25 watts of power if you're looking at it from the 120 volt wall plug. It's equivalent of a small laptop or 1/5 of a Supermicro server. We're saving roughly about 1 watt or 4% of the total power of the 25 watts, and we've seen as high as 25% on server-based platforms. Relating back to the 10 milliamp savings, or 8 to 10 milliamp savings, we're talking times 120 volts gives you roughly 1 watt. 1 watt times 24 hours times 30 days gives you 1 kilowatt hour, so we're saving 25 cents per month if this guy were plugged in continually to the AC power line. Multiply that by 5, which would be a Supermicro server, you get 5 kilowatt hours per month, or effectively $1.25 savings per month. Again, multiply by 5 up to 25%, and you get roughly $5 to $6 per month, and that's $5 to $6 per month saved on every $20 spent on IT utility cost. You can look at this from a battery life perspective as well. 10% gets you about 30 extra minutes of battery life, and that's based on a 4-hour battery discharge. And of course 25% gets you up to about 45 minutes, and down about 3 or 4, 15 minutes. So it really depends on how much data processing is actually going in the system. If you'd like more information on this, you can contact us at CurrentRF, www.currentrf.com, and my name is Michael Hopkins, and my email address is michael.hopkins@currentrf.com. Thank you very much.